Hey guys, today I'll be making ginger shots. I'm going to put the benefits of the ginger shots in the description below so you can see what they're good for. I don't have any oranges, so I'm just going to make them with lemons and ginger, honey, and all the spices that you need. I think it's turmeric, black pepper, and I'm going to use paprika. And yeah, stay tuned and watch my process. I made them last week and they were really nice for my I felt like more energized, and I felt like, well, I mean, when you have them it's just like it's like so powerful and so like tangy. So I mean, just thinking about how it tastes, like it really, like, it cleanses your palate for one, and it like helps with your energy levels and your blood pressure and your digestive system. But I mean, I don't have blood pressure issues, so I mean, for me it's just regulating things that aren't like needing to be regulated, which is okay. But I really just like that apparently it can make your face slimmer, and because I'm on my weight loss journey, I think that it's just gonna be cool for me to have gains in my face, and it clears your skin, which is really good, and it helps with muscle soreness because I've just joined the gym. I need that, and also with not premenstrual cramps, but menstrual cramps, which is really good. And I mean, it's really good for girls, and I think that men can use it too. But I mean, ginger shots, like, they just taste really good, and I mean, just a nice thing to have. Like, you always feel like, oh my god, this thing tastes really healthy, and it feels like you're getting something from it, which is really cool. So here are my ingredients. It's a lot of ginger and a lot of lemons because I'm making for a friend of mine as well, and he contributed some, he gave me some cash today to buy some ginger and lemons for him so that I wouldn't just do it on my own budget. So you can literally see this is like 2 portions of, you know, let's be an accountant. You can literally see this is like two portions of the stuff. So it's going to be 2 bottles and a half, two half bottles. Wow, stutter much. So yeah, everything else I'm providing, because I mean, I can't expect him to have spices and a blender and all of that stuff. So I'm just gonna make this for the 2 of us, and it's gonna be really cool. So first I gotta peel all this ginger, and I'm also going to cut up the lemon. I don't know if these are lemons or limes, but I think either one works. I didn't get oranges because they're obviously not in season, and I mean, I don't think it's necessary. All that's necessary is that you need citrus fruits. I'd like to imagine that you can see me while I do this. I mean, I should probably have worn a white shirt. Hold on. Now my flash is on. I don't know if you can see still. Okay, now here we have this ginger that's getting peeled. And yeah, I'm gonna peel all the ginger and then I'll come back to you. Ginger is done. I just need to clean up this mess. Also need to clean the ginger because last time I didn't, and well, I'm pretty sure I didn't have sand in my, it's possible that I had sand like in my mixture, but I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna clean it this time. So they're cleaned now, which is great. I actually saw someone on TikTok doing this whole recipe, and they did not peel the ginger. I was like, okay. But I guess you strain it. I mean, he put it in a cloth afterwards, so I guess that was fine. Now I'm going to show you how I do the lemon. I hope there's enough light in this shot. So I'm going to cut it on both sides. And then I'm going to cut around, try to get rid of the white pieces. Like that. Okay, this is how you want them to look. I'm not really sure if I'm going to use all the lemons because I don't really want it to be very bitter. This whiteness makes it even more bitter. So I think I should just, balance it out. And then I'm also going to take the seeds out when I cut them in half. And I'm going to take some of these seeds out. Because the seeds also, in any fruit, when you mix the seeds together in a blender, when you process the seeds, it gets really bitter. Gosh, that's my cold. I really need these, by the way. I don't even think it's a cold. I think it's actually like the weather and the season that it is right now, because it's kind of like spring, summer. So now it's not spring anymore. It's summer now, and all the flowers are blooming, and my nose just does not like it at all. So this also helps with respiratory like issues. I don't know what you call it. I'll put it in the description, like I said earlier. I just need that for myself, and yeah, I mean, I just hope it tastes good. I am gonna put honey in it. I don't know if I should just mix cinnamon in it just to make it nicer. But I mean, it's not bad. Like I said, it's a really refreshing drink. So this is before I take out the seeds. This is the before. And this is the after. I'm still going to cut them in half because you can see there are some in the middle. So I'm going to take those ones out. I took about look, that's like 60 to 100. Excuse me, that's the plastic they were in when I bought them. That's like about 60 to 100 little seeds. And I kid you not, that really does make a difference in taste. So you just need to get rid of those guys. Okay, now that's them halved, quartered, all the seeds removed. I removed like 20 more seeds. And now that's all that you need to do to your lemons. I advise you when picking a ginger to not pick one that's too light. You want one that's quite ripe. The one I chose before wasn't as ripe. It was really pretty. And I thought, oh wow, what a pretty ginger. Like, I took it. It was really tan. But it wasn't like dark enough. It needs to be dark, and when you cut through it needs to be translucent. Like, can you see this? It's like translucent. This not so much. That more like it. Because it's not as ripe as it should be, and it doesn't really have the flavor that it should have. And so I think that really does affect like how potent it is, because all the nutrients of the soil go into the ginger when it gets ripe. So you need it to be really ripe when you make this concoction. Also, I mean, the taste is also affected by how ripe the ginger is, because I mean, the last one that I made, I didn't really like the taste. I mean, it was energizing, like it did like burst in my mouth. But I know that ginger does not usually taste like that. So yeah, just get a really ripe ginger. Okay, so excuse this visual, but this is the color of the ginger I got last time. And that's not on. It was like that. And you don't want that. What you want is something like more like a really dark ginger that is like been in the soil. You can really see the difference between those two colors. That's what you want. So pick the right ginger. It's not going to go off, trust me. The older the better. Alright, these girls are ready to party together in a blender. Wow, in a blender. I'm going to add turmeric, paprika, and black pepper. Then when I add the water, I'm going to add some honey so that it mixes properly. And I guess you guys will be here to see it. So let's go. Alright, the ginger and lemon is ready to roll. I'm going to put half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and maybe a little bit less than half a teaspoon of paprika. I think it's actually supposed to be cayenne pepper, but I don't have that, so hey. Boing. Boing. I'm adding water that boiled about an hour and a half ago, or maybe just an hour ago, but it's basically distilled water. Or maybe not distilled, because that's a process, but I mean it's boiled water. It's got its bacteria is killed, so this will last longer. Now for my favorite part. Is it in? Apparently it's not in. Come on, baby. I'm going to be using this sieve, and the bowl is just a glass bowl that I'm going to use that fits. I'm going to take all of this mixture and put it into the sieve, and then I'm going to use the remainder to make more juice, more of the ginger shots. The reason why is because I am making 2 batches, and this is like, you can see that it's really thick, and also I mean I can use it again, and this time I'll put the water in gradually so that it mixes nicely. And yeah, this color is going to become a little bit less potent. It's going to be a little paler, I hope. And yeah, let's go. So I just start by pouring this in. Most of it, as much of it as I can get in. Yeah. And that's everything. No, that's everything. And then I'm just going to wait for it to drain, and then I'm going to take a spoon and flatten it out on the top so that the juice comes out. Then I'll be putting that mixture back into the blender. Okay, I have the second mixture. You'll see that it's a little bit more fine. And then I'm going to use this spoon, to really get that in there. I think I might even be able to do it again, but I don't want it to be too diluted. I really do want it to be potent. It's just, you can see in the color that it's really potent. And it's not even just because of the turmeric. Like, even if you don't put the turmeric in, it's going to be quite bright. It's filling up. So these are the bottles I'm going to be using. All you need to do, because you can't sterilize them, is rinse them with some salt water. I already used this one last week, so that's going to be mine. Yeah, just rinse them with salt water and then rinse them again to get the salt out, and then you'll be good to go. What you need now is a funnel, and then you gotta put your funnel on the bottle and make sure that it stands straight. I literally just made such a big mess, and I lost like some of my juice because that bowl that I used does not have like a pouring part, so it's spilt everywhere. You can see it's messy and it's wet, but I mean I saved some, so that's good. All right, here all the bottles filled up with lovely ginger shots. So we're just going to be pouring those into glasses and enjoying them, but not a lot of it, just like about, I think it's 30 mils or 50 mils. There must be 10 shots in there because it will last the whole week. That is a 500 ml bottle, and so is this one. That is 300 mils, so that's a week and a half. So I'm just gonna pour some honey in here. Enough. And then I'm gonna move on to the next one. Gosh, my nose. I love that sound. It's just like so, you know, it's so sanitary and clean. Like, don't you just want to be the person getting this other bottle? I'm kidding. I'm gonna be the one who really benefits from this. No, that's enough. And the last one. 1, 2, 3, that's enough. Side note, I'm making myself some lemon tea because I have the sniffles and I hate it. Now we're gonna shake it up. Because you see the honey is at the bottom. We just need that to dissolve. Shaky cam, there's an earthquake. Whoa! Just joking. Is there an earthquake? There was an earthquake in Nkata Bay. It was 5 on the Richter scale. It was actually like about 30 seconds long and everyone felt it. Believe it because it's true. Scary. Now, my phone is saying my battery is too low for a flash, so we're just going to do this one because I do not have time to now charge it for a minute so that I can show you that I'm shaking all the juice. Either way, you do need to shake this before you drink it. Before you pour it out, you need to shake it. And the last one, that one has more pepper in it because it was the last one to be filled out. So it's a little bit more potent because all the stuff, like, I'm sure I can put more water in that one just because it's more potent. Because everything sank to the bottom before I poured it out. So I'm done making the fabulous ginger shots for the week for 2 people. We're gonna enjoy them. We're gonna deal with like less sore muscles. We're gonna work out more. We're gonna be fit. We're gonna have great skin. We're gonna be energized. We're gonna have no bloating. We're gonna have digestion that is like on point. We're gonna be great. So if you like this video, well, like it, put the thumbs up button at the bottom. Subscribe if you want to see me make more stuff because I'm always making stuff and I'm always doing stuff. So yeah, check it out and subscribe. You know what happened to my phone? You know, there's like this light that keeps coming in. Look at that. Wait. Yeah, there. So my screen cracked. I was in the gym and then like I rolled a weight over my screen and it went over my camera. So now I have this. I don't know when that's gonna be, like when it's not gonna be like that anymore, but I just figured if I stay out of the light then it's gonna be okay. You know, it happens to everyone. Anyway, like and subscribe and you will check out my stuff and we're gonna be really great with those ginger shots. I got the recipe online. I saw the phenomenon on TikTok, so now I am joining. So you should join too. Peace, love ya.